It's down to business here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
It's hard to overlook Gerard Piqué. He should be given a bit more credit, I think, for his performances. Anticipates well, composed on the ball, and pretty good in the air. That'll all be needed for what's to come here too.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. It's their first effort on goal.
Yeah, we love a trier, Peter, but it has to be of far greater quality to beat the keeper from there. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Wonderful quick feet. Sergio Busquets was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, good interception. Gets it back. It's a long forward pass. Out to the flank. Rafinha gets into a good position.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Royce with the ball through. That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Roberto looking for options. Played out to the right. Oh, that's neat. Rafinha.
Peter, it was all about the shimmy. The little shimmy was the key in allowing him just to create that shooting room, and it's a pity he failed.
Bartra. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Sergio Busquets. Neymar. That's the throw. Iniesta. Keeps everyone guessing. Brings it forward. Looks like a good ball through. Aimed long and direct. And it's Luis Suarez. Castro. Tries a through ball. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Header! He's delivered all right!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Royce. Lovely bit of skill. Lofted into the middle. Clears it out of harm's way. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? He's taking on the lot of them. Well, the odds were right up against them, but they saved themselves with some very good defending.
Look, as a former defender, I can only applaud what was a tremendous challenge, not only because of its importance in stopping the attack, but for its timing and the determination in getting there.
Much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Roberto. Messi boots it upfield. Now the pass. Rafinha collects the ball from behind. there to get rid. Pumps it upfield. Now it's Royce. Royce. Chance! Royce. Turns and goes back. And he's made certain that won't get through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that day.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
That was venomous.
Sergio Busquets. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Castro floats one over. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
And it's Messi. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Luis Suarez. He's had a go! Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! Barcelona are back in business.
Messi just stayed on the right side of the defender there. I thought he showed wonderful patience, great experience to just make sure he didn't drift offside, and I just thought all round it was very intelligent play.
Barcelona grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Sergio Busquets. There is the half-time whistle. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, we've watched an end-to-end game with lots of chances and a scoreline that should have higher numbers. It's exciting and entertaining, and I'm going to enjoy my half-time cup of tea on the back of that.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Barcelona kick off the second half. Rafinha. Roberto. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Looks to slip it through. And Titi. Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Roberto. Messi. Passes it through. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Roberto. Coaxed out to the wing. Whipped in. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
He's got away with one there.
Sergio Busquets has been full of enthusiasm and desire, and his work rate has been very strong, and he's clever in being able to read the game almost a step ahead of everyone else. That's great play.
Ball's out on the left now. Lovely feet. Drills one in. Going for goal! Saved only by poor finishing. Iniesta. Speculative strike. Mathieu. Iniesta. Mathieu. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Hoists it high. It's Iniesta! It's a loose ball. Chance! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Sergio Busquets. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Neymar. He's away! Busquets! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp. Barcelona have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Busquets. Messi. A scorer already in the game. Bartra positions himself well and cuts it out. Thrust towards the front line. Out wide to the right. And it's Durham. Hit into the middle. Good delivery. No joy.
Barcelona didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
Ruder looks to thread it through. They've managed to get it away. Castro has given away a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Barcelona get it back again. Roberto. Chance to shoot. What a save! Terrific reactions. No, he couldn't find the finish.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Looking to shoot. Oh, that is an awful miss.
That's a pretty powerful effort, because he really got hold of that one, but he's not going to trouble the keeper from there.
Lucas Piszczek. Keeper's got good distance on that. Tries to dink it in. Schürrle. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's got the ball, he's got the space. Has a swing at it. The home support won't enjoy that. Schürrle comes sliding in. A chance! Luis Suarez. Looks like a good ball through. Charges in. Can he find a finish now? Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone. Well, this game we love delivers some bizarre moments too, and of all the people that could have happened to, how was it him?
Who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And it's Luis Suarez. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Luis Suarez looks to slip it through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And through to the goalkeeper. Messi. Tries a long pass towards the front. And it's Schürrle. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And that's that. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, I think what we saw there was an honest and totally committed contest, Peter, between two teams that refused to afford the other any initiative. At times it tingled without ever really taking off.